Hello everyone, welcome to Harmonicate YouTube channel. So in today's tutorial, we are going to see how we can create a MySQL instance in GCP. Then we'll try to create a database connector in method.io using the connection details, GCP MySQL instance details, and then we'll try to insert the record from method.io. Okay, and for that, just log into your Google Cloud Console and then click on this navigation menu. If you go down, you will see an option called as SQL. Okay, so go down, you can see there is an option called as SQL. Click on this SQL, click on create instance. You can see three options available here: MySQL, Postgres, and SQL Server. So we'll be going with MySQL. Click choose MySQL, give the instance ID, and for this I'm giving MySQL. Okay, and give it a password. Okay, and choose a cloud edition. Click on enterprise because we are not going to use the high-end data. You can see price estimate $1.23 per hour. So make it sandbox. You can see this is now 0.14. Okay, and make it single zone only. Click on show configuration options, and you can see machine rated to 1 only, and you can see 0.07 per hour. Okay, that is fine. Storage takes related to SSD, logs, data protection, connection. Okay, so actually, if you want to connect to the MySQL instance from outside, you need to provide the IP details here. Okay, so I am not sure on the method.io IP address, so for that reason I'm just giving allow ILM it by default. Okay, 0 0 0 0. Okay, you can see we have added this. It's an allowed network. This prefix will allow any IPv4 client to pass the network firewall. Okay, and attempt to an instance. Okay, so give it and click done. So if you have the IP address details, that you can replace it here. Okay, and data protection. So backup, we don't need it. Let it to be there. Okay, just click on create instance. Okay, it will take me time to create this instance. So, okay, till then let's try to have the necessary details to create the database connector. Go to method.io, and if you go to project section, and I'm using the default project, but you can create your own project there. You can define. So let's see, let's create one project database. Okay, this is our project name. Click on create. Okay, go to connectors, and you can see a lot of connectors details are there. Then here you have option called as predefined and available connectors. Click on this search icon and search for database. And click on this database and give it a name, MySQL underscore GCP. Okay, and you can give a description. Here you can see database you need to select. In our case, this is MySQL. Select this driver group. I have a few, but let us create one. And click on this plus icon, MySQL driver group. I'm giving it MySQL underscore GCP. Okay, and you need to select the jar file. Okay, so you can't give the jar that you have. Okay, so basically method.io accept the jars which is certified. Okay, and if you go to method.io documentation portal, you can see certified database and JDBC jars. And if you come to MySQL section, you can see these are the driver version which is certified by method.io, and any one of them you need to select based on the database version that is running. Okay, so for us we have 8.0, right? So let's select 8.0.15, and if you click here, it will take you to the MySQL website, and here you can select 8.10.15. Okay, 8.0.15. Okay, because that is the version which is certified by method.io. Method.io 10.0.15. Sorry, 8.0.15. Give me a second. 8.0.15. Yeah, you can see 8.0.15. Select operating system, click on platform independent, and click on this download button. Okay, it will download it. Okay, now if you go to downloads, you can see the jar is already downloaded. I have already extracted it actually. So if you go inside this, you will see MySQL connector Java 8.0.15.jar. Okay, and now we need to upload that one. Click on browse files and select the jar and click on open. Okay, so okay, our instance creation is in progress. Okay, that is fine. Click on save. Okay, you can select whether it's a node transaction or local transaction. This I'm keeping it as node transaction. Server details, we need to give. User details also we need to give. So once our instance is up and running, then we'll get those details and try to put it here. Okay, so okay, it is created now. Go to overview. You can see the public IP address is this. Copy this and go to server name. Provide it here. User is root. Okay. Password, whatever password you've selected over there, just pass it here. Okay. Database name, we have not created any yet, so we're not giving it now. Okay. Laptop, portable, other things, keep it as it is. Click next. Okay. Click on other properties. Here you have option called as test connection. Click here. You can see test connection is successful. Okay. Now click on enable. Click on done. Okay. So now if you see this particular instance doesn't have any database or tables, right? Let's create view. Click on this activate cloud cell. Open it in a new tab. Just close this one. Okay. Now we need to connect to our environment. Okay. For that, G cloud, then SQL, then connect, and then you need to provide your instance ID. In this case, this is ag underscore MySQL. Okay, and then user is root, right? Then we need to provide user is root. Okay, click enter. Okay, project details we need to pass. Okay, then project, and our project name is Harmonicate GCP. Okay, and if you see, it should connect. Give it a few seconds. It will ask you for the password. But till then, let's go to integration. Click on flow service. Click the plus icon. Okay, it asks for the password. Give the password here. Click enter. You can see we are in the MySQL. Now run show databases. You can see these are the databases which is already there. We will create our own. Create database. Okay. Now if you do this show database again, you will be able to see the Harmonicate. Okay. Now we need to create a table. Okay. Now we need to use the database first. Use Harmonicate. Okay, now create table, and table name is employee. Okay, and within employee we'll create just two columns, emp underscore name, which will be Parker. Let's give it 20. Then we'll have emp underscore id, and sorry, id, and it will be also declared Parker, and it will have a system. Okay, then just do it, and it will run show tables. Okay, you can see employee table is there, and you select star from, it will not have anything. Okay, okay, now let's insert one record. Insert into employee, and here we need to pass the column names, or let's do one thing, values. Then comma, id also a string comma, then we'll give 1. Okay, now if we do select, we are having one record. Okay, that is fine. So we'll try to insert one more record from one method type. So let's go to method type. Here you can actually put track as block. So I'm going to simply call this database and try to put some record into the table. Not custom action. GCP MySQL GCP. Okay, you can give a description. Click the connector. Click next. You can see few options here. What you want to do. You can explore all this. We are just going to use the insert. Click on insert. Click next. Okay. No table added so far. Click on plus icon. We have harmonic database, right? Select this current schema and you will be able to see the table. Okay. Just select this table. Click add. Okay. Click next. No fields added so far. Click plus, and you can see employee variables here. Employee name, employee ID. Select everything. Click add. Click next. Record row count field. You can give count, and the type will be giving string. Okay, this will be at the end. This will actually show you what how the SQL expression will be generated. Click done. Okay, so if you click here, you can actually map it. So before that, go to define input output. Input, we will be adding employee name. Okay, and this is a string. Preferably, I think employee ID. Okay, click done. Okay, now if you expand this input, it is asking for name, map it, ID, also map it, and this employee name is not needed, employee ID is not needed. You see the output, it is returning count, right? So that we can log actually. Okay, that is fine. Just save it. Okay, row name DB underscore insert. Just click on save. Okay, go back. Sorry, we should have click on this, close this pipeline. Okay, so now we have it here. We can log it, but let's run it first. Okay, run it, and it will ask you for employee name. I'm giving Paras. Employee ID we are giving. Before running it, let's go to Cloud Cell and select. You can see one row we are having, and now if we run it, you can see count is 1. Okay? And if you go to console again and click on this, and you can see Paras is already added. Okay? This is how we can create, and you can explore other DB templates. Okay, so then we have batch insert, we have select, we have update. Those things you can explore. That's all for this particular demo. Thank you all. Have a good day. Bye bye.